Then the Prophet goes on to say, and whoever does not act upon his anger, Allah will not expose him. Acting upon one's anger. What is this? The scholars say that if you are, chill, cool, if you don't act upon your anger, then Allah Azza wa Jal would conceal your shortcomings. If someone angers me and I don't do anything, and I say, okay, I'm gonna suppress my anger, would anybody know that I curse, or I shout, or I say bad words, or I fight? No, because I stopped myself, I controlled my anger, and I did not act up accordingly. And this is why the Prophet ﷺ, when he was asked by one of his companions to give him nasiha and to give him advice, and he said, "Awsini." What did the Prophet say ﷺ? Do not become angry. Okay. What else? Do not become angry. Do not become angry. Do not become angry. What does this mean? This means that it is extremely dangerous in Islam to become angry. Sheikh, if I don't become angry, I'm not a man. Do you mean to tell me that I'm walking with my wife and someone says bad things to my wife or does something to her and don't become angry? What is this? No. The Prophet is telling you, alayhi salatu salam, not to act upon your anger. Everyone has to become angry. Your blood boils in your veins when something wrong happens. You're a jealous Muslim. You are a true Muslim. You have to have this anger in your heart, but you have to channel it. So if someone tells me, "Wallah ya Sheikh, I get angry a lot." So he says, they nickname me in my family AK-47. You know AK-47, the Kalashnikov. Why? He says, because whenever I'm angry, I divorce my wife. Tariq. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Why? He says, "Wallah, I'm very angry, ya Sheikh. I always do this with my wife." And he is lying. He's not angry. He's just expressing himself. Because if he was angry, this anger would be even against someone who is 6'4" and lots of muscles, not necessarily from Brussels. He should, but when it comes to this man, okay, I'm going to control my anger for the sake of Allah. But when it comes for the missus, when it comes for the poor wife, when it comes for the children, no, he does not control himself. This anger is not genuine. So each one of us must get angry every now and then. The Prophet is telling you, do not act upon your anger. So if you're angry with your child, don't spank him. Spanking the child or any grown-up on the face is haram, which means you cannot even box, because boxing involves hitting. This is not our topic. Anyhow, so do not act upon your anger. Not only this, the Prophet says, alayhi salatu wasalam, giving you the glad tidings, that whoever suppresses his rage, even though he is able to express it, Allah will fill his heart with hope on the Day of Judgment. Okay, what's the difference? Now, in the first, you have to control your anger so that Allah would not expose your shortcoming. Here, you're suppressing or repressing your rage, though you are able to do it. What is meant by you're able to express it? Meaning that I can express my rage with my children. If I hit my son, who are you to blame me? Of course, I think in this country it's not allowed, huh? There in Arabia, alhamdulillah, you can do that. Baseball bat. No, we don't do this, alhamdulillah. We don't hit our children with the grace of Allah. But still, if I do this, I can do it. If I come out and express my anger or rage on my wife, on my co-worker. If I'm driving on the road and somebody cuts through me and I hit him back, I expressed my rage. I can do this. I can afford it. I'm insured. Alhamdulillah. The Prophet says, if you can express this rage, but you still suppress it, what will happen? Allah would fill your heart with hope on the Day of Judgment. So if my heart is filled with hope, do you think Allah would throw me in hell? He is the one who filled it up with hope. This means that I will go straight to paradise.